Hello, this is Samir Ranpara. I'm back here with one more Facebook Live. And today, in this live, I want to talk about how to pick a product or service to sell if you don't have one. Let's say you have always wanted to start a new business, or you always wanted to sell something um, online. And if you don't know what to sell, then hopefully what I'm about to tell you is going to be helpful. So there are three things to keep in mind when you are looking for a product or service to sell. The first thing is you want to sell something that you feel strongly about, that you feel passionate about, right? It has to be something of interest to you. I'm talking about the subject matter. The subject matter of your product or service should be of interest to you. Now, sometimes people argue that sometimes there are opportunities, right? Like the technology is changing fast, and sometimes there are opportunities out there. And even if the topic or subject matter is not of interest to you, should you jump on that opportunity? Well, some people can make it work, but my opinion is that you should not do that. You should stick to the things that you are interested about, passionate about, feel strongly. And there is a reason for that. The reason is that um, trying to sell something is not going to be easy for most part. I mean, you can get lucky and it can be easy, but for the most part, it is not going to be easy. It's going to be a difficult, arduous journey, right? There will be lots of challenges and a lot of setbacks that you will experience. And unless you feel strongly about the subject matter, you will give up. So that's why it's very important to pick a topic, subject matter that you feel strongly about. So that was item number one. The item number two is whatever product or service you choose, it has to solve a problem. And not only any kind of problem, ideally you are looking for something, you're looking for a product or service that is solving an urgent problem for your prospects, for your clients, customers. It has to solve an urgent problem. Because if your solution, and remember, whenever you're trying to build a business, when you're trying to sell something, you are always selling a solution. I mean, there can be some exceptions, but for the most part, you are selling a solution. Uh, you are fixing a problem. You are selling a fix, right? So keep that in mind. And it's not any kind of fix. You are selling a fix that is an urgent fix. It is addressing a severe problem. So people use the term bleeding neck. It has to solve a bleeding neck. You are selling a bandage to a bleeding neck and not a minor cut, right? Because if you're selling something that addresses an urgent problem, you will increase your chances of being successful at selling that, because people are going to be compelled to buy your solution because it is fixing an urgent problem, and people want to get the urgent problems are at the highest priority for people. They're at the top of their mind, right? So you don't want to sell something that is nice to have. You want to sell something that is urgent. And to give you a specific example, I often talk about jewelry, and pardon my accent. Um, let's say you feel passionate about jewelry, right? Should you sell that? Now, I would argue that for the most part, jewelry is something nice to have, right? But there are occasions and there are circumstances where not having a piece of jewelry can be a bleeding neck, can be an urgent problem. So again, as you'll see that it's not something very simple. Your solution might be urgent at certain phases in people's lives or certain times, right? And not only that, you can position your solution as an urgent fix, right? So it has nuances, it has dimensions. So keep that in mind, but I don't want to kind of confuse you. very high level, pick something that is of interest to you, pick something that is solving an urgent problem, or at least it is solving a severe problem. Now the third thing is something I will not tell you here, but what I want you to do is I want you to take action, and then I will reveal what it is. What I want you to do is comment in this video right below. Comment anything. Say hi, replay, hello, whatever you want to say. Tell me something about yourself. And as soon as you comment, what I've done is I've set up the messenger bot, and as soon as you comment, the messenger app will fire, and through the messenger bot I will deliver a PDF. Should be 1 or 2 page PDF, and there I'm gonna list out the third tip. Okay, what's the third thing? Which is the most important in my mind, most important thing that you need to keep at the back of your mind when you are looking for products or services to sell. So anyways, go ahead and comment below, and you will get the PDF with all 3 tips. Again, this is Samir. Thank you so much if you joined. Any questions, you're more than welcome. Type them in below. You want to learn something, you want me to cover a specific topic, let me know and I'll do that. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you soon. Bye.